morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi, and today we're going to talk about the article that we have been following up with the actress who is going to be playing Storm. Now, we've had many actresses that have dreamed about doing this role, and it's been like a decision making from Marvel. But there is a rumor that there is an actress out there who they may choose, and it's something that fans may not like. So let's get into this article and take a read at it. Here we go. X-Men Storm role in the MCU may go to socialist pride activist Hollywood celebrity. So this is somebody that's into this not into this kind of nonsense that may go into it. But depending on the actress, how she performs may do well. But she has to be careful of how she talks to the fans. Because if she disrespects the fans on any circumstance or any way, this could turn around and bite her in a minute. So let's read this article and see what you guys think. Here we go. A new rumor from entertainment leaker My Time to Shine suggests that Marvel Studios is considering Ayo Edebiri, best known for a role as Cindy Adumo in the hit Fox series The Bear, to play Storm in this highly anticipated MCU X-Men reboot. If true, this decision would sideline Wicked star and recent Oscar nominee Cynthia Erivo, who has openly voiced her interest in portraying the beloved character. Now, the problem is because they're trying to look for an actress who is between the 20s and 30s, so in that way they can grow out the character in more X movies to come. They are trying to look for actresses that are in that age range. However, the problem is nowadays in Hollywood, you have actresses that tend to be what I've just read about in the topic in the article, a socialist and an activist. And of course, you had actresses like Cynthia Erivo. She has in her recent, if you've seen her on tour interviews with Variety and others, she is very weird. And she embraces what has been going on with DEI and all that. So it's like, okay. And also, she disrespected the fans because of a poster that was based on the Wicked musical theater. They were trying to portray her as that to honor her in performing the Wicked Witch. But of course, Cynthia disrespected the fans on that topic. If she would have just not have said nothing and ignored it, I guarantee you the movie Wicked would have made up to $1 billion. And this was just part one. Now then you have another one, Rachel Zegler, who not only disrespected the fans of Snow White, but disrespected also the original classic movie that Walt Disney has created, And it's just been wrong, especially when she disrespected Americans all around the world who voted for Donald Trump. And that's something that I pray for this actress that who's going to be doing Storm. I pray that she does not go into that same path, because if she does, it will bite her sooner or later. So let's go. Many believed Erivo would be the wrong for the role for the many reasons. Chief among them were her embrace of identity politics and willingness to fly off the handle at fans over imagined slights, which I just talked about. However, if this rumor proves true, those who were wary of Erivo's political leanings will still won't be happy. Erivo has made a name for herself as a rising star in Hollywood, winning a Golden Globe, an Emmy, and a Screen Actors Guild Award for her performance in The Bear. She also lent her voice to major animated projects like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, on the controversial Seth Rogen produced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, in which she voiced an overweight race swap version of April O'Neil. Despite her accolades, Edebiri's off-screen reputation as a politically charged activist raises concerns about how well her casting would resonate with Marvel's increasingly skeptical fan base. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of concerns already. So here we go. Edna Marie is a proud member of the Democratic Socialist America and has actively canvassed for the organization. This alone is enough to give some fans pause, as her activism and vocal opinions often take center stage. She's also been critical of the entertainment industry, lamenting its supposed male dominance and stating, comedy, I think just the industry in general, has a history of being very male dominated by people who are older than you. She has also frequently exposed pride ideology. While she likely sees this as championing progress, others might view it as a perpetuating the very divisiveness that has plagued Marvel in recent years. Yeah, because they're talking about what happened in Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it was a complete disaster, bro. It has been a disaster from Marvel Phase 4 to Marvel Phase 5, and right thing right now for sure, the Daredevil Born Again series, it looks like a pretty good hit. I'm looking forward to this. I hope this is a good show. But it's like I said, there is still a bit of hiccups in certain aspects of the show, so keep in mind in that. In 2020, she replaced Jenny Slate as the voice of Missy on Netflix's Big Mouth after Slate stepped down due to her being white and voicing a black character. A casting decision some saw as pandering to social pressures. That this trend of bowing to activism over creative integrity seems to align with Marvel's recent history of focusing on social messaging rather than crafting compelling stories, a strategy that has alienated longtime fans and contributed to the studio's declining box office performance. Storm is one of the Marvel's most iconic characters, a mutant African heritage and the ability to control the weather. Fans have long viewed her as a powerful and multifaceted figure, deserving of a portrayal that captures her complexity and legacy. Casting an actress with overly political ties and a history of activism risks overshadowing the act character with unnecessary controversy. Marvel's decision to consider Eldebrity, who often makes headlines of her opinions as much as of her work, could further fuel the perception that the studio prioritizes agenda driven casting over storytelling. Oh boy. Marvel Studios is already on thin ice with its fan base. Recent projects like The Marvels and The Eternals have been widely criticized for prioritizing identity politics over quality storytelling, leading to dwindling box office returns and growing frustration among fans. This Storm MCU casting could be another misstep in a long line of decisions that seem to value political statements over artistic merit. With a Marvel at a crossroads, the studio should focus on casting choices that unite audiences, not divide them further. So I'm gonna say this, bro. Again, if they select Ayo Edebiri, she better be careful what she says in social media. Because if she says something wrong in social media, people are going to hate her right away. The fans are going to destroy her when it comes to having that X-Men movie come out, bro. So, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think of this. So, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being in the channel. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, thank you all so much. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Until next time.